Hi, this is Dee at Aloha Astro. Let's take a look at the moon transiting Scorpio, Wednesday, September 24th. Joins Mars in Scorpio, blending the emotional with the physical at an intense and magnetic level. How you project or receive this heightened instinctual and intuitive turbo boost of persuasive power could be conscious and self-directed, or unconsciously and randomly triggered in spontaneous response to external stimuli, as the Moon and Mars participate in a Grand Cross aspect pattern with Chiron retrograde in Aries, Jupiter in Cancer, and Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, in addition to a Yod aspect pattern with Neptune retrograde in Aries conjunct Saturn retrograde in Pisces and Uranus retrograde in Gemini. All the retrograde outer planets interacting with the Moon and Mars in a water sign associated with revealing what is hidden hint at the potential you have to recognize dormant psychic or healing abilities you possess, but have not explored fully. Or you may become aware of the influence, good or bad, other individuals or society have on your emotions and how that affects you physically. Scorpio is also the sign of boundaries, merging, protecting, and defending them. So pay close attention to your moods and the signals your body is sending you throughout your day. Most likely, the scale of measurement will swing toward one extreme or the other, with an obvious uplift in energy and a strong pull toward who or what is good for you, and a drop of energy and repulsion or physical discomfort, such as a sharp and sudden headache or stomach ache, if not good. The Yod pattern, tagging Uranus retrograde in mutable Mercury-ruled Gemini, and the Moon sextile to Venus in mutable Mercury-ruled Virgo, are pointing toward the necessary work of clearing out what you have been ruminating over in a gray area, causing distraction, procrastination, or indecision. But as you tune into your intuition and the messages your body sends you, Venus square to Uranus could surprise you with the truth you uncover about who or what you truly align with, or what your true interests and talents are, and how you can best utilize them. Expect some gut punch enlightenment. So, here we've got our big red box, that grand cross going on with Mars and the Moon squaring Jupiter, opposing Chiron, and squaring Pluto. And then we've got a grand trine and a kite, which is going to pull the energy into Saturn and Neptune today. And we already have this Yod, the green lines you see, directing energy towards Saturn and Neptune as well. Overall, the physical and the psychic, emotional, spiritual are working together. And we do have the cardinal energy of the Sun and Mercury in Libra, opposing Saturn and Neptune, directing that kite. But that is kind of in the background right now. What really dominates today is that Grand Cross and the Yod, which is taking the discernment energy out of the Mercury-ruled signs, where we find Uranus, something needs to change, or there can be surprises in the revelations that come to you. There's the sudden awareness and enlightenment coming through. Some of what changes could be who you are interacting with, because we do have the Libra energy coming into play today as well. But it's almost as if that's not what you have to think about. It's not as if you have to look directly at the other person. Today is about looking at yourself and the energy that your body and your emotions are producing, and filtering that through both the intuitive and the more intellectual process. But it's the intuition and the body response that comes first, and that helps you sort out what's sitting there in that in-between space where you're looking at all the options. We've got that mutable energy with Uranus and Venus in Mercury ruled signs. And this is helping you shake everything up and then see what sifts out and how you feel about it. And that will then help you decide what to do about particular people, if there are certain people or larger groups or organizations involved in your decisions. But ultimately, it comes down to what are you comfortable with? Where are you comfortable? And tune into your body, and your body is going to be your best indicator. Pay close attention to that energy. Your instinctual and intuitive self is your guide today. But you will definitely be surprised at something that may come up today. Whether it's a revelation about yourself or how you react and respond to the world around you. It could be a little bit of both. So take care and stay safe, and I'll be back again tomorrow.